My girlfriend said she'll name our baby after her ex. Honestly, that made my day. We'd been together 3 years. Good years. She was funny, smart, beautiful. Sure, she mentioned her ex sometimes. Jason this, Jason that, Jason's car, Jason's job, Jason's smile. But I figured everyone has a past, right? She'd get over it. I was wrong. We're sitting on the couch one night, looking at apartments online, planning our move-in together. She's scrolling Pinterest for wedding ideas, showing me dresses. I'm looking at 2-bedroom places because maybe kids happen someday. That's when she says it. You know what name I've always loved? Jason. If we have a son, I want to name him Jason. I looked up. Jason? Like your ex Jason? She smiled. Yeah, I know it's his name, but it's just such a strong name. Plus, every time I'd look at our son, I'd think of Jason. How perfect he was. I put my phone down. You want to look at our kid and think about your ex? Don't make it weird. It's just a name. Besides, maybe our son will have his confidence, his smile. I always loved Jason's smile. He was my first real love, the one that got away, you know? So naming our baby after him keeps that connection alive. 3 years. 3 years I thought she was over this guy. I didn't argue, just nodded. I'll think about it. She kissed my cheek. Went back to scrolling dresses. Like she didn't just tell me I'm her backup plan. I went to bed early, stared at the ceiling, connecting dots I should have seen. Every Jason story, every comparison, the way she'd zone out sometimes. I knew. Next morning, I woke up at 6, texted my buddy Mike. Need your truck this weekend. Moving out. Then I called my landlord. It's just me staying now. Can we take her off the lease? I started packing. My books, my clothes, my PlayStation, the TV I brought, the dresser from my old place. She woke up around 9, walked into the living room in her pajamas, saw the boxes. What are you doing? Packing. She froze. Packing for what? I'm moving out. The smile dropped. Her coffee mug almost slipped. What? Why? Is this about the name? You want to name our kid after your ex so you can look at him every day and think about another man. Yeah, it's about that. Are you serious? It's just a name. You're being ridiculous. You said you wanted to honor your connection with him. Keep it alive. That's not a name preference. That's you telling me exactly where I stand. Her face went red. I'm not in love with Jason. You're twisting my words. You said he was the one that got away. So what does that make me? The one who stuck around? The backup? That's not what I meant. Then what did you mean? Because you literally said you'd look at our son and think about how perfect your ex was. His smile, his confidence, his drive. Tears started. You're overreacting. She grabbed her phone, called her mom, put her on speaker so I could hear. Her mom's voice came through. Honey, that seems like an overreaction. I grabbed the phone. Would you have named your kids after your ex while married to your husband? Silence. I hung up, kept packing. She tried everything. We can pick a different name. I didn't mean it like that. You're throwing away 3 years. I'm not throwing anything away. You already did that when you decided I'm second place. Mike showed up Saturday with his truck. We loaded everything in 45 minutes. She stood in the doorway crying. Please, we can work this out. Nope. When you find Jason again, tell him I said congrats. He can have the name, the girl, and the daydream. I drove to my new studio. Small, clean, quiet. She texted for weeks. Long paragraphs. I made a mistake. You're overreacting. I didn't mean it that way. Can we please just talk? Then she tried calling. 12 times one night. I let every single one go to voicemail. Finally, I replied once. Hope you find your Jason. I'm finding someone who doesn't need me to be a replacement for someone else. Then I blocked her number, her Instagram, her Facebook, everything. 2 months later, Mike sends me a screenshot. Her Instagram story. She's back with Jason, actually back together, holding hands at some restaurant, big smiles. He commented on her post, second chances are the best chances. I sent Mike a voice note, just me laughing for 10 straight seconds. He replied with 3 words, dodged a nuke. Now I'm in my studio, single, happy, free. No kid named after someone else. No wedding where I'm the safe choice. No life where I'm good enough until the real thing comes back. That name conversation didn't ruin my day. It saved my life. And I'm glad she said it before I put a ring on it or actually had that kid. Sometimes the red flags wave themselves. You just have to be smart enough to see them.